Hey guys, how you doing today? I've been cleaning the house myself and doing some laundry. I got a lot more to do. I've had a 10-day vacation and I got to be back at work later in the morning. I got a few more hours of freedom. But yeah, I'm going to do a little more cleaning and I'm going to take a shower and then I got to start work and I work from home, so it ain't too bad. It's right there. But I want to talk to you guys about exercise. I'm thinking about starting going to bed around 10 p.m., which is an average time, and then waking up at 6 a.m., go on a 20 to 30 minute walk, and then take a shower and then get ready to work for work. That's what I'm thinking about doing every morning. And I mean, it sounds normal and stuff, but I'm also thinking, when can I prepare my meals? Uh, so I'm going to need to take weekends, like so many hours on the weekends or something, and prep meals. I always joke around. I wish I could marry a chef. That way he can make the bank and I could just work part time and he could cook for me. I'm just joking though. But that would be funny. But I do wish that I had the money to see a psychiatrist and to see a nutritionist and stuff more often, because I know that I have binge eating disorder. I know that I'm probably bipolar and have ADHD or ADD. I do apologize because it does run in the family. I've just never been formally diagnosed, but I've done plenty of research. I'm 34 years old. I've done plenty of research, and I've taken many classes in psychology, sociology, you name it, and it makes sense. I actually went to college to be a nurse originally, and I took some psychology classes for fun as well. And I've done a lot of self research because I'm a research analyst now, I guess you'd say. I can't talk when I first wake up, but I haven't been awake. I've been awake a couple hours, I guess, but I can't talk half the time. But I want to, I need structure. I've said this a few times before, at least. I need structure. Without structure, um, I do really poorly. And the best times that I've lost weight is because I would limit myself to a certain type of diet. I had a plan every day on how many carbs or how many calories I would eat, and I would stick to it. I have to have that structure. I would use MyFitnessPal and things like that, and then I did well on that. I've done well on Weight Watchers before, but when I start losing that structure and I feel like I can do it without counting the numbers and things, I start falling off the wagon. Because then I get that mentality like, you know, it won't hurt this one time. I can have a snack, things like that. But oh, and I just got I found my old measuring tape. It's a 60-inch measuring tape, and my stomach is bigger than 60 inches. I remember when my stomach was like 40 some inches. So I carry most of my weight in my stomach, which is really bad, and gives you a high risk of heart problems and heart attack. Just different things, and I'm really gonna have to work on that. I carry a lot of weight on my upper body. um, I carry some in my legs and arms, but mostly in my not upper body. I'm not big breasted, but I have a big belly, so I got to work on that. I'm doing some laundry right now. When that load's done, I gotta go out to the car and get my detergent I left out there. Got a pimple coming up here. losing weight is not a joke. It is hard. And to get in that mindset, it's really hard. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how I did it those 2 times, you know. I lost like 70 some pounds twice, but I started off at a lower weight. Now, to get where that I to get where I was before, I'll end up needing to lose like 100 some pounds. So I'm gonna have to not think big long term. I'm just gonna have to set small goals. Uh, I got these little. I got these little cards here, and I'm gonna try to write motivational words or phrases or whatever on these each day. The one I wrote today is one step at a time. Because I was watching a from you know the YouTube channel Obese to Beast, I think it's what it's called. He said that when you're morbidly obese, he got up to 360 some pounds, and so he understands where I'm coming from. But he said, and it makes sense, it's absolutely true. But he said that when you're morbidly obese, any small change that you do is usually pretty dramatic. He said for himself that it was soda. And when he just cut out soda, he would dramatically lose so much weight from just that. He said a lot of his calories came from soda alone. And lately, I have been drinking regular soda, like Pepsi mostly, some Dr. Pepper, things like that. So that I can easily drink half a gallon or a half a 2 liter to a 2 liter of pop a day, easily. I don't normally, but I can. You know what I mean? And to think how many calories is in a 2 liter, that is nuts. Let's look that up really quick. Calories in a 2 liter of Pepsi. Wow, that's a top search, huh? Wow. Calories in Pepsi Cola, 2 liter. Come on now. That's not correct. Okay, so let me go ahead and add this up because it only does it by servings. So there's 12 servings, and each serving is 150 calories. So if I drank a 2 liter of Pepsi, that's 1,800 calories right there. If I even just drank a half of that, that's 900 calories. So if I take that out of my diet, that's a significant amount of calories. Now, I don't drink pop every day, but that's just to give you an idea. But my weakness is actually eating out, such as pizza, huge weakness, ice cream, chocolate, like just any kind of candy that or any kind of sweet that has chocolate, like Snickers, Reese cups, anything like that, Milky Ways, anything like that, anything with nugget, you know, even zero bars and stuff like that. Uh, just sweets, anything sweet, ice cream, whatever, anything sweet, sherbet, candy, chocolate, and anything carbs, like, but mostly pizza. But I do like cheeseburgers sometimes, chicken nuggets from McDonald's and things like that. So my biggest weaknesses are those things. So my first step, as of today, is to cut out pop or soda, whichever way you say. But I want to cut that out. That shouldn't be too hard because I don't drink pop every day anyway. I'm also going to take the step in drinking water more often. I got me a case of bottled waters today. I'm going to have to put those in the refrigerator so they'll be cold. But I'm going to start buying those more often. And so that's the first step. So maybe do a week of that, see how everything changes. Uh, but I think that's a big step. I'm thinking about getting one of those Brita or those water tap things that filter water so that I can reuse bottled waters, because I don't want to keep using plastic bottles over and over, or buying more plastic bottles and throwing them away and stuff. I want to reuse those, or just get me. I have some. I think you got a flea. Or just get me. I think I already have some thermostats or something that will keep my drinks cold. So that'll be the first step. More water, no pop. And we'll do that for a week. And then we'll do another thing. So here's my, again, one step at a time. And I'm going to hang this on my board. So that's on my board. And come here, puppy. Get out of there. Come on. Come on. Come on. My dog's been stubborn, but so one step at a time. And that's my video for the day. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any suggestions or anything you would like to say, advice, please leave a comment down below. I feel very alone on this channel now, and I really could use some motivation. Any words, selective criticism, whatever. I just need some communication. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell button. And I love you all. Bye.